to consider what it would feel like to be suppressed as a voter or to not be allowed to eat at a lunch counter because of the color of your skin. These are our civil rights that we have fought for and that we have made gains in this country, in the United States of America. So inequality is not a foreign issue here in America. But today's issue is largely based on the freedom to study religion in the way that you see fit, whether that's being a part of a religion or abstaining from religious practices. There have been some obstacles presented to same-sex couples that are not constitutional, that violate constitutional rights as declared by the Supreme Court ruling in 2015 that stated that marriage is a constitutional right, providing the safety net for gay couples to marry and to receive benefits from marriage. One of those benefits being that they should be able to adopt children just as a straight couple would. This has become national concern and has been adopted by the ACLU in a case against the state of Michigan because the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services is in violation of an amendment that says that organizations receiving federal funding from the government cannot discriminate on the basis of religion, gender, or sexual orientation. There have been multiple instances in which a Jewish mother, single mother, was not able to adopt a child because she simply was not the same religion as the adoption agency that she was working with. And there are two couples also who are working with Mrs. Cooper, a lawyer with the ACLU who has worked on numerous sexual orientation related cases. In this particular instance, these two couples are lesbian couples who are interested in adopting children from the foster system. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services has published data that says that 400,000 children are currently in the care of the adoption agencies, which are all privately contracted. So they are allowed to obviously practice their own religion. America was founded on religious freedom, so that's number one in our constitutional rights. However, the discrimination that these agencies have projected is the issue. So the solution for all of this obviously is to maintain that children are the most important concern in the whole adoption conversation. It has nothing to do with what the parents are doing, so long as they are fit parents for adopting a child and caring for a child. Gay couples work so much harder to get to adopt a child because they have chosen to be together, to marry, and to put all this money towards adopting a child. Adoption is not free. So one suggestion is to take the money from the privately run agencies that do discriminate based on religious affiliation and give that towards adoption fees for these parents. Alternatively, we can just take religion out of the equation, which is not meant to impede on anyone's right to practice their religion, but rather to encourage a child to find a forever home and grow up well-adjusted and loved instead of aging out of the system, unwanted, and forever feeling like an alien